The singing happened by accident, and I think it came out of a whole, something we addressed in the play Simple Folk, where anyone in the late 60s and early 70s could pick up a guitar and sing and play a tune. They were 3-chord tunes. They were about peace and love. They were universal. The whole room would sing. I mean, it was just something we did. We didn't watch television, and we didn't go to bars and get drunk. And I don't know, we sat in living rooms and sang. And out of that, I discovered this voice. It wasn't about performing. It wasn't about wanting to sing for everybody. Although I don't know, at one point, you know, I realized that this made people happy. It made me happy. This thing started to happen in the room that had been a real private experience as a painter. It was just a really private thing. And I don't know, the natural sort of progression was from folk music to rock and roll, and I guess compounded by all of the other things that were taking place in my life on all those other levels. I found myself the girl with the tambourine in the rock and roll band, and my boyfriend was the guitar player. And I don't know, driving around in school buses all over Canada and the United States, playing in little bars with names like the Mine Shaft, you know, and just I don't know. You start out as the girl with the tambourine, and pretty soon you're getting a couple songs, and pretty soon you're leading the band. And out of this casual kind of community experiment of singing with these people, I went to Hawaii for what I felt would be 10 days of rest and relaxation. I bought a round-trip ticket. My mom was living there, and my brother, Pete. And so I figured I'd just go for 10 days. I'd lay in the sun. I'd just chill out, and, you know. And I took my youngest child, and I left the other 2 with their dad. And I didn't come home for 3 years. I sent for the kids. I put them in school in Hawaii. I couldn't leave. I don't know. It was, I needed a lot of healing, you know, and it was, there wasn't a day where I didn't just, where I wasn't amazed at how exquisite. It's like an airbrush painting. I mean, it's like every day you go, God, I live here, you know? And my friends from Canada came to visit, and they didn't go home either. And the 4 of us, I picked them up at the airport, and on the way home from the airport, we stopped in a dinner club to have a bite and to have a drink, and there were some microphones and amplifiers set up, and we said, hey, can we get up and sing a couple tunes? And we did, and we got the job, and we had a wonderful 2.5, 3 years of performing all over Hawaii, and then ultimately being discovered, whatever that means, and being flown to Los Angeles to audition for some big variety show thing. Marty Pacetta, who used to do the Academy Awards, used to produce the Academy Awards. It's sort of, I don't know. Anyway, we didn't get that job, but on our way back to the islands, and knowing that we had outplayed the islands, that we'd finished there, we decided on San Francisco. So we sort of centered, our home base became San Francisco, and I don't know, it was standing room only. It was a great, great time.